Welcome here. Let me welcome some people here. Decon T. Boa Kala, welcome to the show, Omar. Mercy Show, welcome to the show. My man Double Kana, all the way following from wherever he is, Minneapolis. Jim Eric, Sally Yali, welcome to the show here. Let me see here. Some names are passing. Omika Kala, and those of you whose names are paused and continue to pause, welcome here to the Brain Dog Show here tonight. Yesterday we fire here, and we had the only channel that will give you news from back home here in the U.S. or wherever you find ourselves and wherever you find yourself. We'll hit you with news from back home. Some people say we were too harsh on certain people, and we take every responsibility for our action. But when we invite anybody on the show and the person speak, they speak for themselves. That's why we have that. If you look on the show on the top, is this the views that will be expressed by anyone, or even the music that you play here. We don't have no right to those music or views are expressed by anyone. We express our own views, and we are responsible for our own saying. What we say and how we say it is our own responsibility. Take out the court. Those are things that we can talk about. But if somebody come on my show and you take me to court for maybe somebody saying something on my show, you will lose. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, let me welcome everybody here for the next 1 hour. We're going to be rolling, we're going to be flowing. We're going to be talking about the president's visit to the United States and President Trump trying to tell the man that he can speak good English. Ellen Johnson said he can speak good English than Joseph Boyka. So maybe John Trump was in Germany that time when Ellen came here. You didn't see her, and you didn't know that we got people from Liberia who can speak proper English to him. Trump don't speak no good English. He don't even write good English. So tonight the old man was here. The old man is here. The old man, they met the old people. They met 5 African presidents. One of them, the youngest guy from Senegal, was there. And this guy spoke French and wherever they spoke over there. And Boyka spoke 2 minutes. And he praised Boyka. He spoke good English. Where'd you learn the English from? Well, Donald Trump, you from Germany, and you can speak good English. So why you think the guy who came from Liberia, who been speaking Kisi all the time, can't speak better English too? You borrow the English. It's not your first language. German is your first language, Trump. So today, our sister Michael V. Romeo, Clark Romeo, she went back home. Her mom died in June or May or June. She buried her mom. She went all the way to Branjira, Zwedru. And she's back. So she'll be here for the first 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. She's going to be telling people thanks. And those who help her, who were with her financially, morally, spiritually, and organically, that help her to bury her mom. She and her husband went to Zwedru, and they did what they could do there for the old man. So she's here tonight, and she's in the back, and I'm gonna bring her on here pretty soon, and she's gonna talk to the world. She's gonna use the platform to talk to the people, and that's what we do. The people use this platform, they use it, and they put out information out there. Nancy Doe use it, Elizabeth Blunt use it, and a lot of great people use it, and a lot of great people will use it to put out the message to the world. And some guys take our interview, and for them to play, they take it and put it on. I had some people calling me to put it on YouTube and make money on it. Those people, they need to share the money with us when they're making the money. We're not going to sue them. Let them. That's our Liberian brothers. Let them make some money on it, but then they need to share something with us, with ourselves too. We need a little thing from them. Eugene and Sharif, how you doing, my brother? Yeah, I'm okay, my sister. I'm doing pretty good here, and I'm in Louisville, Kentucky here. And my man Andrew he's also here. Teresa Joey, I know is here tonight. And let me tell you one thing: all those who follow me for the first when I put my team, the first 20 people that are always following me, I can read it. They think and tell me when I go back and get the names. There's a song coming up for the room of the Spring Double Show. Those names will be in the song. Let me tell you, my man Fagon, Immensely Dwopu, Remy Gray, those guys, the names will be there. The people sing, the Crown Ball will sing the names and we'll play it. That music will come out here. I got it this. Unfortunately for Teresa Joey, her name will be on that song because she followed me. Alex York will be there. And the song got to look. I told the board today, I said, you're going to take the names, take it. He said, cheating in and two playing that will make two songs. I said, no, begin all will be jam on 5 minutes or song. Just rap it. You put it there, you get keep cut. The begin right now, I gave him 15 names. He's telling them, I need 15 more. So the money already paid for the song. So the names that will get on that song, they will be the boy will rap on your name. I don't know how it's gonna be, but he gonna put it there. We will put it in there. You want to put Zakba? So Michael V is in the back. She's waiting patiently to be added to this platform. Then I'm going to I'll make her to introduce herself to those of you who do not know her. After that, then she's going to speak to you for 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I'll make her solo and she will speak to you people. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael V from all the way Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky. She's here. How you doing, Madam Michael V?
I'm doing great, CEO. How are you?
I'm okay. Thank God for life. How's everything with you?
I'm
Okay.
hanging in there.
So you went to Grand Jury County. First
Mhm.
of all, I have my sympathy again. And we saw you laid Oman to rest. And she's resting peacefully in Grand Jury County. In your county. And thank God you ain't carry Oman to Bunk County because the people are gonna cry and you're gonna take her back to Grand Jury County. For burying people with the women in, right? The men are carrying the women there. I think we don't want to carry Nancy, but they don't do it. So but thank God that you took the Oman to Grand Jury County. When go to where you can go around the area. Because you're gonna carry Oman Bunk County, we're gonna manage. We're gonna be tough, but thank God she's in Zwaju Grand Jury County. She went to her town or just Zwaju?
Georgia.
Good. Thank God. So
The
so
woman
so
at Conglo, so that's her town. She's Conglo.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Gonglo is the people who own the town, who owns the city.
Mm-hmm.
Papa's land, who own the town. So let me give you time to introduce yourself here, Michael V. Then you're going to tell the people. You're going to talk to the people. You're going to talk to the people. And you say you came here tonight to, you're not doing politics tonight.
No, sir.
You're like a politician. So we understand that. You still going to put politics in it here. Go ahead.
Well, good evening, everyone that are following tonight. Liberian community at large, Grenadians, Liberians in the diaspora, my fellow Grenadians. My name is Michael V. Clark Remio. Um, I live in Louisville, Kentucky. I'm in the Ville area. I'm here tonight to, it's kind of more hard to say thank you in such a situation, in such a time like this. But we have to be. One thing my mom taught me is she said, the grateful ones are always thankful. We have to be thankful to all of our family members, our loved ones, our friends in the diaspora here and even back home. I'm here tonight on behalf of my family. Unfortunately, my husband is not here because he's at work, so he can't log on tonight. But I came back about 2 weeks and some days ago. If I don't come up here to say thank you to my Liberian community, Grenadians, my friends, and my loved one, I will be very ungrateful. I have page. I can take my Facebook page to go live. I can write, but it hasn't been easy for me losing a mother. I don't know how people that lose their mother cope with this. But people that would know me, I'm a Facebook person. But I've been down for a while since December when the doctor gave my mom up to this time. People have been wondering why is she quiet. It's not easy when you see your loved one dying in front of you slowly. Yes, I came back. I had buried her. I still quiet. She didn't go visit somewhere to come back. It's someone that I lost. I can see. But I'm here tonight on behalf of my family, the Clark family, the Gay family, and the Romeo family tonight to say thank you to all Liberian at large, Liberian community in the United States, Grangidians in the United States. My friends, we have a group we call Friends and Family. Adana Soto, thank you. I don't want to name people because I will leave people out, but every Liberians, Grangidian that stepped in Kentucky, my mother died March 22nd during the convention. Every Grangidian that came here, they visited me and they gave me their support, their prayers, their call, even those that didn't show up. Even I went to Liberia, people were still calling me, sending me money. I remember the last money I received was at the airport, $200 from a friend of mine at the airport when I was coming back. So I'm out here tonight. I didn't come up here to brag, but I came up here to say thank you to every one of you. Thank you. Liberian community of Kentucky, thank you. Our former leaders, Madam Christiana Kwekwe, you and your entire leadership, I want to say thank you for your support, for the love that you guys have shown me. Prince Dober, I went home, I made a short report, I turned over and I mentioned to the family the Prince Double show sympathize with my mom because it was one of the shows that she watched most of the time when she was undergoing her treatment in Ghana. She was even watching Prince Double show during the late Representative Saga Honorable era when a road came and just jacked her phone from her and took that phone. I couldn't sleep for 2 days for that phone. She don't have phone. She can't watch Prince Double show. We have to get her phone. So we want to say thank you for your contribution. Our mother has been laid to rest in a peaceful manner. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Catholic Church in Grand Jide County. Thank you to our age group, Guajadi Women. Thank you to Moses P. Harris of Grand Jide County. Thank you to the Jide Ambassador, Madam Ruth Glow. Thank you so much. All the organization came up, they show up. Thank you to the daughters in the movement of Honorable Emilia Bear. You show up in America here. The group by whom show up. Y'all gave me all the support. Thank you to all of you. Thank you to Sister Born, United Sister Born, National Sister Born. Many organizations here, you all sympathize with me. All the organizations. First, I was once a VP for the Great Executive Women in Fargo, and I moved here now almost 6 years. And when anything happened to me, they always stands up. The Executive Woman of North Dakota. Thank you so much, Madam Conda Salif. She's the current president. Thank you for all your support. All my friends in North Dakota, my family. I can't. My family, my mother family, the family, the 3-in-1. The Ginny Flower family, Ginao Ginny Flower, something we call them the 3-in-1. Thank you.
How are
Thank
your
you
puppy
so much.
family?
Um,
How are your puppy family?
I'm coming. Thank you. To my father, my father people, Ente Baby Robert. Thank you so much. My siblings. Thank you. Prince, I'm not gonna be ungrateful here. I have a stepsister that is in Liberia and I'm guilty. It was just so much going on. I did not get to see her, but I will use the public media to apologize to her. Is the press secretary of Liberia, Madam Kula Fofana. That's my sister from father. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you. To my in-laws, my husband people, the Niao people. These people came from These people came from Johnson Prince. They came with woods. They came with their own fire hearts, their own pots. They
We
cooked.
don't, we don't have wolves in Zwedru.
I don't know, but they brought woods. They brought cow. They slaughtered a cow the day of the burial for my mom. They slaughtered a cow. Those women brought wood. They said, we ourselves going to cook. They cooked that whole week until the burial was over. I want to take this time tonight. And unfortunately, the quarter the woman came from are the quarter the late first lady is coming from. Madam Leslie B to rest in peace. She's a close relative to my husband. So these women came out, they show their support. I want to say thank you to my father, Arthur Gwen, the Tubo Wijay Gospel minister in Iowa, Des Moines. Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much. Thank you to my father, George Yah, by whom you stood by us. The chairman, Eric Glade, and the big brother, William Glade, Matthew Doyle. Thank you. The Sayinu family from Bearstown. Thank you. The Sayinu from Gamble. Thanks to all of you, all of my friends. To the point I even had a follower that came to sympathize with me that I don't know, Prince. She followed me on Facebook. She came with a huge gift. She came to sympathize. She was like, you don't know me, but I'm your follower on Facebook. She called her name. I went on Facebook and I pulled her name over. She said, I just came to sympathize with you. I just want to say thank you tonight. Thank you. Says Julia Gay, you are in North Dakota. You slaughter a goat. Mona Blay, my support system here, my mother sister. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for always saying the good out of me. Sometimes I go out of the way. I misbehave. But she still look back and say that's my sister daughter. That's my auntie.
You almost got sued too.
That's politics. Election is gone. So if I don't come up here tonight to say thank you, I will be ungrateful. One person that placed a call to me, I was in Liberia that sent me money. I will call your name here tonight. All of you did. Mona Bay Cooper. Thank you, Mama. I call your name tonight for a specific reason. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let God bless your hands. To the United Chian Association leader, Madam Emilia or Madam Nebe Yali, President and Vice President Emilia Polodibe. Thank you, Mommy. Thank you for your support. All the organizations, if I don't mention you tonight, please don't get upset with me. But I really want to say thank you to all of you, my friends. Then I went Liberia. That kept calling me, sending me money, supporting me. I don't have electricity in Grand Jide. I sleep with generator on 24/7. I buy gas, 3 gallons in the day, 3 gallons in the night. All the days I stay there. For people, that money did not come from my own account, came from people pocket. Thank you, family. Thanks to my older sisters, Musu Fofana Gay. You and your husband, Daisy Zong Gay. Reverend Gay, you are pastor. But thank you. Let God bless you for the care that you gave our mother. Thank you. Thank you to my older sister, Mona Bismarck. Even though she had her eye were giving her problem, but she flew from Nigeria. She came to lay our mother to rest. Thanks to all of my siblings, our mother best friend that stood by us here. Hmm. Helen Zili Papafio, Helen Fofana. Nah, Papafio, Helen Zili, Helen Fofana. My mom friend. Thank you, mommy. Felicia Tete. Auntie Felicia. Her name is Felicia Gilman, but now she's Felicia Tete. Thank you, mommy. Thank you.
You
We
call me,
appreciate
not call my name, you control.
we appreciate all of you. To my family, Beatrice Sun, Marco Talu, Kuku Dolu, Dexter Tue. Wow. I don't know. I can't. Uncle Sebastian Kai, Esther Kai, Monier Ghibli. Thank you, family. Rita Kai. Thank you, family. Rita Roberts. Comfort Kai. Simon Zulu. Ilasa Glepe. Wow, the list go on. The National Chairlady of Grand Jury Association. I'm sorry, my people. I can't name all of you, but I just want to say thank you for giving my mom a befitting burial. My mom had never been in the United States. To say, oh, she was living here, she had life insurance. Yes, we are here. We had life insurance. But with your support, everything went on smoothly for her. Your penny, your prayers, it meant a lot. Not leaving here tonight without saying thank you to my partner, my best friend. I call him mon ami. It means my friend in French. Mr. Crispy Remio, you are my hero, my support system. This gentleman, my mom was battling cancer in Ghana. He went Ghana and slept in the same room with my mom and took care of her, gave her the care she needed. And when my mom came to herself the next day, she looked in his face and said, "You are not my son in law. You are my son." Tonight, I just want to say thank you, my hero. Thank you so much for everything. You have done it. Oh, God, time is the best. Mom is in a better place. Thank you, my fellow Grandidians. Thank you, Liberian community. Thank you to everybody. Thank you. Mr. Doba, that's all I wanted to say. I'm back. And just keep all in prayers because it's not easy. But we here. We here. To all of my friends that lost their mother, I'm sorry to say this. I have one of them that came here last and say we have a motherless association in America, and I was kind of cracking up. But it's not easy to lose a mother. To all my family, Soretta Brown, she's one of my backbone here. Thank you, Mama. Soretta Brown cheated. Let me not let people sue me. This is the chairman wife, Mrs. Chetty, William Chetty wife. Thank you. Adana Solo. Thank you, Mommy. Let God bless you. Thanks to family and friends. Our group chat. We have so many people that lost their loved one there. But you guys just had me like I was the only person. I want to say thank you to all of you, grandchildren, women. All of you. Yeah, thank you, family. That's all I'm here to say tonight, CEO. Thank you so much. And my mom was buried in Sweju. Her name is Edith Jeway Clark,
You
citizen,
did get what it
Kwanglo.
Okay, thank you too for coming out here and telling the people things because some people go and do this and go and come back and they don't even remember to come and tell the people things, well, you did the right thing tonight. And I appreciate the people for staying with you. I can remember the program they had, the hall was very packed, people dancing with you, your friends were there. And anyway, you told the people, I pay for the Oma phone to check.
You did. You did. You did. You did. I told the people you did.
The
I
Oma then
made
can
the
be
report.
watching the show, the girls sometimes can put crying there when I can't on it, they'll be calling me, what going on? The Indian, you come here. So, but yeah, thank God that the Oma
Yeah.
followed the show and and they watch the show. So thank you too for coming out here and talking to the people your people, the community, the Liberian community. I remember Liberian community people were there for you.
Mhm.
So I mean, in Kentucky here, the president Chris Kwekwe left. She left now, so we got a new president. That's Melvin Yomin. He's
Okay.
our he's our new president. He was he was sworn in this going Sunday. So we got a new leaders here now in Kentucky. And thank you too for coming.
Thank you. Thank
All
you, sir.
right,
I
bye.
appreciate it.
So now we're gonna move our sister. She came out here and told the people thanks for standing by her during her difficult time when she was going through her tough time. People who came in and stood by her, and those who called her from left and right, from left to right, she told them things, and we all heard it. So tonight we're gonna be the microphone is open. If you want to say one or two things, you can ask for the link. I can give you the link. I can send you the link and you can come out here. You see, when the microphone is open, that's when we give the link to people to come. But when we get our guests, we don't give the link. That's a policy. Every institution, every talk host person has his or her policy, and that's it. Except the person that I'm talking to or that I'm interviewing. If I ask the person and they say, yeah, give the link to this person, then that is an exception. But if the person don't agree, we don't roll like that. So that's the Butter Print Double Show here. And our radio station in Grand Jira can carry most of they can relay these things in the morning because the time of day is nice about it's after 9 o'clock here. So our guys cannot be in the studio. But these guys have to sleep and go in the studio the next morning. So but then the next morning they have to go and play these things for the people in Grand Jide to actually hear these things. The people heard the voice of Madame Nancy Doe. They heard the voice of Elizabeth Blunt. They heard the voice of Veronica Mamin Doe. So that's how this station, the radio station, we put when we want to do direct interview, so we gotta have somebody to stay in there. The back, we got two back motor box in the station there. They have to stay there. They have to lead the back with the person. The person had to go home and no electricity, no street lights in Zwedu, and the person will be driving in the dark to go home. So it's not like Morovia where certain parts light up. So that's the kind of thing we face with our boys in Grand Jira County. But as we pray that as time goes by, these things will improve and electricity will be the street lights will go there. They see that one of the reasons why we criticize George we are for. When George we are making his county tour, we are went to all the counties. I listened to one of my brother today was talking about where we had to do to lead the other people. We are went to they have 15 counties in Liberia. He went to 15 counties. He put lipo. He planted lipos in all 14 counties with the exception of Grand Jida County. He did not put lipo. Who know why we didn't put lipo? He was private rowing with Mario Shaw, with Archibald Bonade, Prince Johnson, then Ellen Selly, then were telling him not to do those things for Grand Jida. That's the only reason I can think about. Without that, there's no other reason I can think about. George Weah went to the counties. The records are there. Even he went to Grand Bassa County, where the pro tem of Liberia now, the current pro tem planted poles in Grand Bassa. The same play the woman planted pole, George Weah Kingside, the woman playing planted poles. He went to Grand Jida. Can these people now who saying that we flipped and we are doing this for George, we are criticizing George, can they point to one light pole that we are planted in Grand Jida? Or we was continuing to be or will continue to be followers. while the other people milk, they eat from the pile. You know, when you bake the pie and everybody have pieces of the pie, you split it maybe 20 pieces and everybody getting 15 pieces. Grand Jide does not have a pie and they're expecting us to still be there and be following John. We are like some kind of a stupid group of people. Look, if Boyka can put a roll in from Ganta to Grand Jide County, vote for Boyka. You think we Roko or we Boko Soya? We yes sir, like what Boyka was doing today to Donald Trump, yes sir, yes sir. You look at a little boy, he calling man, yes sir, because a boy get power to tell the location. You ain't going by the location. So that's it. If the role could not be fixed during we have 6 years period, if Boyka would take 2 years, 3 years fix our role, they don't give Boyka off. People talking about, oh, well, the man will lead the other people, then he come to you. The man, how about all the counties he went to, he planted pole? Why he did not plant pole in your place? The man was even ashamed. He can be embarrassed. He be ashamed of even affiliating with you, to move with you, to affiliate with you. Those guys who had a job from Grand Jide on a weir, they purchased the jobs. The bank governor paid almost $60,000 to get that job. Not free. He rolled out the 401k to get that job. It's not free. The guys who supported the CDC, when they want to run on the CDC ticket, George Weah and boys will charge the people. Somebody running, he didn't get money, they tell me bring $5,000 so you can support him, so you can go on a CDC ticket. What kind of a nonsense is that? When the person is yelling all the time from the loan for you, you can't yell for your loan for the person. So we're not going to sit here and be the stupid group of people in Liberia. If you want to be in a stupid group, be in a stupid group, but people that will not be in a stupid group. And we dare ourselves to be in a stupid group. So there's 2029, what they're talking about is be a game changer. We will enter the ground. You too, from Grand Jide, can enter the ground. But we would use the airway if you convince people to continue to stick with George Weah. We ourselves will convince 1 or 2 persons to leave George Weah. It will not be that the 90% what he got. Yes. People get angry when people that us we talk. People get angry when people that us we talk. I'm trading at the same time. Sort of win some money tonight. Trading tonight while the same time on my stuff. So give me a chance. Let me put in my trading. I sort of win about trade. Some of y'all got to show you the dignity and show y'all get inside good success. Going win $150 right here while I'm sitting down. So people say, "Oh, you we are no, you can't be." I know that some kind of man who will be beyond somebody for the rest of my life. What I'm saying, the person doing stupid thing. Like Paul, come on, like Paul. That man could not put 10 lepo in our to you there. For the town entering to wherever to the place. 10 lepo. But he was in competition with pastor people. He kanga Lauren Paul lepo here, sad woman lepo, he put lepo there. You already put lepo, why put inside? What kind of nonsense is that? So the people can continue to support Weah. That's their right. The legal right, they can support him. But some of us, when we don't want to support him, it is our legal right also respect it. Respect it. Don't add a unity party people where when some guys doing the election, people supporting Weah and they're causing the people. I know someone Brabi them all doing it. It was their right to support who anybody they wanted to support, but they were insulting other people too from supporting who they wanted to support. That to me was very stupid. Our senior brother were acting very stupid. And I think they came to the senses now and they understand that everybody has the right under the Constitution of the Republic of Liberia to support and affiliate with any political party. And that's what the people did. So we ourselves too, we would leave George Weah because George Weah don't want to be seen with us. He don't want to be seen with us. He got many Maya Shaw then as a senior advisor. What Achibo Bonard then, those who benefited from us at the time, wherever they don't want to be seen with us. Sure, then we'll find our minister there. Achibo Bonard then will do people there, but then they don't want to be seen with us. Those are people who are advancing Weah. So he didn't want to be seen with the crown folks. I say no, I can't say that. He's a crown hater. No. He was just felt very ashamed to be seen with the people that saw. And the people have to understand. It will take the time for the Crown people to understand that this is it. And we have to revamp. If we cannot support, we got to take another political part of the support in our country. Not the unit, not the CDC. The CDC failed us. It failed us completely. And some of our brothers who are with the CDC, that's their right to be with the CDC. But for them to question other people who want to leave the CDC, it makes me to think that they are not in the right mind. They are crazy. So last night I brought a tip out here and played a tip from 2 Zone. Samuel Doe's time. I played the tip, the recording from 2 Zone. And the guy who did that tip that I played last night and I'm going to play tonight, the guy is in deep trouble with the people of 2 Zone. And that guy is a very tough guy. He stood his ground. The people had upon meetings, that the man should retract those statements. And the man stood by him, by every word he said. That's what they call men. Don't put people put fear in you, then you check. No, that's what they call men. Evangelist, they were putting that man to the corner today. How the man say, I don't even know the person you call Prince Double. Then how Prince Double got it, the they don't know I'm the dolly. As GGAD, I enter GGAD chat room, they don't even know I enter the chat room. And the sensitive information and when they were trying to preach divisive politics and grind and space them to the world. That I brought that guy voice and play it here. I'll play it tonight. We have to space these people so these people can understand that they are at a certain point. So changes must come to the country. Some people say, oh, why are you leaving CDC? Just ought to be with the CDC. I know that somebody who just ought to be with somebody who not do free man at me. Free man at me. I hear with somebody that why not join police and join army. The time we came in the country, we were at a very young age to join the army, right in Broken Park. Where in Broken Park, they had the police, they had the army recruit center right in on Bass Lake Road. From the place to the place, at 10 minutes drive, you drive 10 minutes there. The guys used to go around the corner, to go join the army. I said, the mere fact that I'll be saluting my men, they say, I swear, saluting police. They want to join the I said, no, I don't join anything. I'm talking about a very tender age where we're radical men in that many. I put it where police they can't get it from here, our neighborhood then. We chin out big boys then. So I know that Popo show that to you. Oh my man, don't be talking that thing. Talk what? I would talk. We are going around in all the counties. He did a county tour. He planted a light pole in all the counties. He did not plant one light pole in Grand Gila County. We has issue with the people of Grand Gila County. Until the people in Grand Gila County can open their eyes and see the light, the way people seeing the light, that people are seeing the light, the nation, that county will be on the ground. And there is a need for the people of Grand Gila to understand that we are, George, we are. Who they claim was Samuel Kanyon Doe or Samuel Kanyon Doe, the man has personal resentment, personal hate for that particular county. It's a shame of being seen with the people of that county. We are went into all those counties and planted light pole. If I'm lying to you, you can't debunk me. Did he plant one pole in Grand Gila County? Did he? Or we ourselves now, or we should just be the ruko. Oh, the man will do the nonsense. What we heard from them? Oh, when the man win again, then you feel the road. Well, road that road when you face it is not only benefiting Grand Gila County. And let me tell you, that road is if you do a statistic, go check the mile of that road, bunch of that road. Let's say 60% of that road is in Lima County. From Ganta, you travel on that road from the town you see Grand Gila, welcome to Grand Gila, to Zwaju. It's not even more than 40 miles. Bunch of the road is in Lima County. So that road is not for doing it for the Crown people or they're doing it for Grand Gila. That road, when it's open, the people from Maryland, the people from Georgia Town, Grand Crew, the people from Sando, the people from River G, they will plot that road and go to the counties easily. That road When a stupid man will tell me that road is just going to benefit Grand Gila County, it will benefit all the counties in the Southeast. You're talking about 5 counties in the Southeast, including Nima County. Nima County will benefit from that road. So that road, it is not just Grand Gila Road. From Ganta, you will go to Tapatan, you go to Secretary there, you pass, you go to Tap, all those places there before you come and you see Welcome Sound of Grand Gila. That's about I don't know how many mile road, but that's a 60% of the road you're flying. 60% of the road that you're flying. Before you come to the southwest of Grand Gila, and then you drive from there and you go to Grand Gila, to the bridge, and cross the bridge, and then you on Kota. You got a Kota as there in Grand Gila County. So you tell me that road benefit people from River G County, that road benefit people from Sino County, that road benefit people from Maryland County, that road benefit Grand Crew, Grand Gila, even River Cess will benefit from that road. So nobody's coming here to come tell me nonsense about, oh, the road when they benefit Grand people. That's a lie. That's a complete lie. And that's a shame that a guy who led the country for 6 years, who all his cabinet ministers, those who will go and sit down in cabinet meeting and discuss Liberia, they were all, let's say 60% or 70% of them from that same freaking Southeast. But the two of them, they're prosecuting now. You see them calling people to come stand with them. Could not put money in the road to fix the road that go to their own freaking county. These boys are contractors born in the interior. They're not born in Monrovia. They're born in the interior. That guy, Eugene Nangbe, where was he born? Maryland. He's a country boy. Where was this guy born? Elisha Tadu, Grand Gila, bank governor. They could not put money in the road, the road fund. They had road fund on a wheel. They ate the money. They're like eating grumpy. People buying gas, they taxing people just to fix the road, and these group of people take the money and eat it. Even the airport during the COVID time, if you enter Liberia, you pay $75 when you're not a Liberian citizen. When you're a Liberian citizen, you pay $50. If you come here, you pay the same money. You going in, you pay $75. You come, if you're not a Liberian citizen, if you got different passport, you pay $75. If you're a Liberian citizen, you pay $50. The boys collected millions of dollars from that airport just for that COVID time. What did we and his boys do with that money? We don't even freaking know. We heard the other day Samuel were explaining how you take $4 million and put it in the election committee. Who asked you? Did the lawmakers, the legislators, did they approve that money? So I'm 100% in the prosecution of those former government officials who allegedly embezzle money. They need to account for these things. That's the only way the nation will prosper. We'll continue to shield criminals because they are our kind, they are our king's men. We will not prosper. Legwa Bwaka also supposed to do the same thing. You're not just go and suspend people and let them fly. If I steal $5 million or $2 million, you suspend me and move in our country a big ball. I will build buildings and put buildings down, put it into rent. People will rent those things and milk farms. People will do that and bring car rental and get more money. But if you suspend these people, investigate them, if they are found liable, you prosecute them, you reconstruct Bella Yala, you send these bookers, those Sanama swine, send them to Bella Yala, so the generation to come after us, all the people and put baby people in jail. But when we continue to shoot our own criminals, I heard other men were talking about data. They finish taking all those data, those honorable degree they get with the people won't revoke it. I cannot look at Joe. We are going data. He didn't earn it. Those are things that they put on people because they wear everything. And he having a show, he's bashing people because people. How will you come and have a show on me and say why I did not discuss this? Who's stopping you from discussing it? Who's stopping you? Somebody stop you? So the legs of Wia If the people think we will come back, they be in a dream, because we're going to fight we are. We will fight him. You know how many million people are getting Liberia of voting age? People who are eligible to be at the president age, who can be president. God took you and made you president. He gave you 6 years. You bluff around the place. You introduce suits and bluff. People so close you wear. Those are vanity. Those are things you would leave here and you die, you leave. You make it look like you must have this to do this. People work with you for 6 years, stealing money, no suspension, nothing. Most of them were sanctioned by the big hands, which of course you know there were political undertone into the sanctions, especially for the United States of America sanctioning people because some guys didn't give people contracts. But those guys, they earned those sanctions because they were into all kind of dubious things. They were taking money, allegedly taking money that was supposed to be used to better the citizens, to use it for the personal use, the personal gain, the personal this and that. And these were guys who could not even afford common shite to go and buy brand new shites. All of a sudden, these guys are millionaires. The Bwaka boys now. Mo Ali, Amos Tue, these boys stealing left and right. While the common man who's supposed to benefit is dying, deadly, suffering. Yet and still, the nation is moving on. If the country is supposed to move on the right path, we must speak these things, must say these things. When someone from within in our inner circle steal government money, we must expose them. We shouldn't say, oh, the man is my criminal. It's my kinsman, it's my criminal. No. No. You can't come around here and beg people for money. They gave you the money and you have lawmakers making monies and pouring money. Look at the time to take the move the speaker. You know how many millions of dollars those country boys spent? 8 million Richard Kuna could not account for. They're just stealing all around the place, bribing people to sign a nonsense paper. Why the suffering people, the masses, the people who got in the poo-poo water to vote for these people, they suffer. Go ERW Road from ERW Junction to how you call the place? R2, no, what the place name? Not even R5, the Town Bakery. Town Bakery. You enter the town, in the town, and then you're scary. The place is dark. Like in the village. In the village, at the moon and shine in the village. The place is dark. Children selling in the middle of the streets at night. If you drive from here from town to go to your house, like live wherever you live, and you make it to your house, you praise God that you don't kill somebody or somebody didn't hit your car because your car driving on high beam because no electricity in the town. While country people, children are sharing money among themselves. They have merrymaking. They steal them, they took themselves, put themselves in hotels and spend money in the hotels. That the thing you ought to send your people to Montreal to go represent you for. I received a bunch of calls and they want me to slow down on Zoe Emmanuel Peno. He's having some mental issue. And the continual exposing of him might lead to certain kind of a medical issue with him. At a later time, I kind of agree with the people in a way. But there will be a time in Grand Junction County that a change must be made. And those who are supposed to change the nature of that particular county, they're probably not born yet, or they are born and they're still growing and nurturing themselves. But that county need to be liberated. We need people to speak for our county. Some people say, "Oh, Lord, you don't broaden this thing here. You only go grandeur." Well, you're going to tell the Israelis, the Jewish people in America, to broaden the hospital. They got Jewish hospital right here, downtown, the Jewish hospital. I'll take the picture and put it out to you. That's the hospital. So when I get a radio station that is near after voice of Jesus and I advocate for blind people, why we have issue with that? If you have issue with that, then you have to evaluate yourself and you have to check your mind. Something is wrong. You are crazy for you to question me. The little boy called Fat Guy, one time we're talking, those guys sit on the show and talk, grind you the whole day, you go stay on spoon. I said, you are lost. You don't know where you're from. 1 minute you want to claim Senegal, the other minute you want to claim Liberia. You are a freaking lost kid. I claim Grand Jide, because that's where my parents from. That's where I'm from. So if I don't advocate for my people, who the fuck going to advocate for my people? You or Senegalese? You vilify my king's men. You started your TR. What he had a Facebook thing. No beginning had a thing. The whole day to bash the crown people. And he went to school with me. I began myself in the same classroom, slept in the same dorm in Aricos, Abidjan, Akoro Village. Until one time I called you and I said, you bashing my people. When I tell you, you'll not be easy, my piggy. And we laugh. They vilify Samuel Doe and they glorify Charles Taylor. Can you imagine? Those Senegalese boys. How can you vilify Samuel Doe and glorify Charles Taylor? You crazy or what? Yeah, TMZ. They got to show TMZ. They were all about Samuel Doe. All about Samuel Doe. That's how they got popular in town here. That's how the people start to know them. They knew Samuel Doe name to get popular around here among the Liberian community. Those two Senegalese boys born by another Basel lady. The Joseph Boga get in joy, they start acting like they own the land, put the land on their head, and then fire them. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Marco V came here. She told everybody thank you. Those who contributed for the homegoing of a mother. And now we raw here tonight. The old man who voiced you will hear. The old man was like, not like torture, but he was called into a meeting today, and he was questioned. They question the old man like you grab some kind of a criminal and put him in the circle of a town, and everybody from every neighborhood questioning him. Evangelist Ty was not easy on the pop, but you know what I love about him? He stood his ground. He stood his ground. He stood his ground. He stood his ground. That old man. That man. He stood his ground. He said, why you guys doing this? Why you guys doing that? I said what I said on that tape. And I mean every word that I said on that tape, I meant every word. He said, they said, why you cancel the message, but you guys did not ask for money? You guys did not ask for money to bring your own son. So Gibson Kamara, who's sitting down here talking, say, why they cannot carry the game with this way to the culture or whatever culture he's talking about? When you can hear both people on the line from 2 Zone talking on the line, we need $5,000, we need 2 cows, we need 10 bags of rice. They demean themselves and brought themselves down, asking for rice. And then people say, oh, well, mommy, I carry body to a part-time. And me, I am people from a part-time talking that kind of thing. And you expect me to carry my body to that kind of time. My mom body to that kind of time. But they put demanding. They in the body and they are demanding. J'ai mon food déjà. J'ai mon food. You can't be in the body and be demanding. I have to do it a day and then call it some kind of way. So the person who sent the information to me, They were they almost tortured the papa. But you know, they get brave men and more men. Men and more men. That guy stood a ground. He said, no. Then he jabbed and he said, the thing was, where your whore on the tip? Did you guys not say it? Is that a lie? Is that a lie? They want a man to tell them how Prince Double get the information. I mean, you want to know how to get the information. I will torment you in a play until you come to yourself and do the right thing by all means necessary.
Yeah, Kariga. Said the cover not doing we talking now to doing with a trauma. Answer, we my view. Answer. And Moji, we go and said, Tiatembo, said winning, say Blanny, my say one saying, well, I Lila, Taba, and quit the Apula, Boyo Lopa, or no say a Lottie, want by Lila. You know, my dear cow, dear. And really, my you man, you are the blood to a more serious your tender you. On the Agbandia, case I hear Papa Jean, not de Aqua, number one. But I gain it. Okay, I'm Bibro saying out near Papa Mighty near, Kaufler near, Bible got near, Sarah do, Ched near one, or Nation or the one near one. Yeah, I read okay. Oh, you cover by doing. Well, I Lila try to and date by ye. You are still a boku paolo and boku paolo bla. Why I take? You might say, the Cabana are men no. Coda. You saw that theatre. The Cabana point of Mona. It's ranky. Yeah, well, Coda. You're down well, I did down. I know a bokupa bla, and boji, and the Manu had you. Ola ole, which are $5,000 you were.
5,000.
Bliasson,
2 pounds.
Chamblon. Anyway, so just in our place,
10 cover, 10 bag of red. I want to mention. Look, Evangelist Todd, they particular papi. You know what they did to the man today? They called the main meeting. They man a busy man in Bowtoo's on the tree. That little small town on the tree, 40 houses in the whole town. They call the man a meeting. How the thing leak? They wanted the man to tell them, I man, no man, I don't know that man. But that man, he didn't mention about the thing. Well, not in there. That's what you said. You said it. They said, but how that couldn't move? How that couldn't move, man, get a thing? I get a tip. Man said, I don't know how he got it. But I did not give it to him. They heated our people, man. They heated him. They wanted him to lie. He said that he knew me, that he gave me the tip. He ain't give me no damn tip. I got a tip. He didn't give it to me. So, ladies and gentlemen, that man, but let me tell you, the man's a very strong man. He's a very powerful man. He's a very strong man. He said what he said. He's not retracting no statement. I already told the man. And the people who are on the land were questioning, I know all the people. I know all the someone from America here. Tomorrow again, we'll call him, man. I pretty know the other one again. I pretty know the other one, yeah. Yeah, they said they must get $5,000. They must get 2 cows. What bleed P, what bleed D, boy with the bleed. They ain't bleed for 10 years. They still want to eat cow. 2 cows, 2 zombie pool, not bow pool. The black pool, the flower pool, what kind of pool inside the corner say? 10 bag of rice with oil, aku oil. They don't want red oil, they want aku oil. Because they don't want the red oil in the fettuccine. Aku oil they want. Now the oil they wanted. Acting a bunch of witchcraft in the meeting. Look, let me tell you, Evangelist, they tormented that papi today. Let me tell you in the meeting. They called the man into the meeting. All of them on the meeting, they tormented the man. And other people in the meeting, I know them. I listened to the whole meeting, to all the people in the meeting, I knew them. I don't want to call it. When I call the men in New York, they are right here in the United States. Some of them, they are here. How print the work get it? The house and they want to tell you, go down there. You go to that boy and he play it all around the plate. They say, boy, you better don't get money in your body. As you take money for any shram. Any altar you put at the Holy Ghost will put it at look. I get my papa and we can be praying for me. The way you're scared that mommy do or carrying Veronica or carrying prayer people behind her. That is see we are getting prayer people behind me. The papa can be praying. And the battle go low in the altar to go in the in some kind of swamp to go low inside your eye will ball. You'll be blind. So that when I tell my name from your body, the way I get it, you're saying working at man. That papa on the full voice, you're in the sound working a papa. But tell the old man, what tell you what cookie? You're lean. You start tormenting the old man. How praying God it tell and the thing will toy in your thing high. God also, man, I got men. My yeah, I got men. Who don't send out thing to me? They say put it out there for the put it, yeah. The body, they will be a set, it will be certain time where body in the body they will care view there. They care view in the body. They say, man, say, but how can our thing when we talk inside a place go to that people here? A going out couldn't will bore here. How did he get to know? Call you. To call you separately. Yeah, I GGAD. I play video from the audio from the GGAD. Yeah, the time they were doing a thing, what they were talking about, they who to support, who not to support. I play video audio. I see where the body people let me. Some of the people in the body is that person. You don't do nothing by lean. You doing the way what God meant to do your lean. I tell you what I need down in there. You want to call it knee, you want to do any kind of thing on the ball in the body. You lead the ball. You lead the people son. You lead David Dawson. You lead G. Dawson. I beg you, you lead. I tell you what, you lead. There is better blood here in Grand County. More me. Call me. I mean, yeah, you don't even know. More me double. I'm me double. So you understand that lead our people's papi. I beg you, lead him. The man is innocent. He's not guilty. He's innocent. That man voice you heard, let me play again. That guy is angry.
And you know who's here? Yes, I won't. I'm watching about no. Boy, I said, Druba, boy, you said you bought today. Same when do you bought today? And I don't know. Ulaka, you know, they are big daddy. And Tati. Marty, I tell you, Musa, the boy, I'm a queer about wedding. I'm la lady, and do jay. I come when I'm Mesa. My do won't walk. My mom played though. No man, no part two, and men with part one. Big and men. Say, man, part two, no. You know, when I said, you know, Chiro, your bite, don't you clap? Can you near? Yes, I tell you, now, I'm near Suawe, West One, that's also 3 ounces. Well, I'm less than I didn't go when I want look. I'll cover so when I was look at when I need Bain and I believe I sit to which they own dinner. But they didn't have to be where I see a point, no way. I'll do the name book. Can't one was see a chay. And say what I do so a bitch, but you be a war. You be a time and you be a bow. Young Willie, I'm Suabo. I say, I look in your civil yard, or I'm my family do can again learn do this a bay the moon and take ye man in the mic. Also, I would today on today, saying, look, yes, a permanent. And I do a lot there, call I do a lot there, and a cake one, and you want today do check. Young Willie, and as a permanent book, and I also say, I was a lot.
I may vote on that thing. They giving them people man. But the man, that man are real young boy. He's a original Zaya put it. The man that argue, put it so. Then they trying to corner the man. I print got it audio. He said it, you know the man that called print audio. I said, I don't know that man. I never spoke to that man before in my life. But the man going to Monrovia. He going to Monrovia and leaving the town, someone to go rely on Monrovia. He going to town, he leaving the town, someone to go rely on Monrovia and talk to the people. The people in Monrovia. I know they're going to speak again. Is happening? I don't know. Today we got disturbing info and the SHA 1-2. One guy they call Alfonso Zion. Alfonso Zion. He died in the ball in the 2 zone. No, they that play Isaac and coming from bar zone area, the bar zone belt. The guy in 2 zone was older than a few days. To bury, they were there with 2 zone in 2 zone. They left. They were going to Montreal. They passed through. They bought in the Nyawo town. Let me say Nyawo town in one of the bars on town, and the man died. The news is out. The man body right there in the people place. He died. They don't know who killed him, man. How the man died, but he died. Yeah, he said death don't have part two. When he died, die. That's what he said. He said the man brave. Eventually, the man are brave man. The man today, when you listen to that poor man voice, that audio when I play, y'all will know the people, y'all will hear some of the people's voices. So I'm not gonna play it. They put a question in the man. I was asking the man. I was sticking the man to say that he know me. And he said the thing, okay, I don't know the man. But the thing in the video I said, in the audio I said, they're not true. You're not out for money. You're not out for bread. You're not out for cow. You're not out for oil. That man then had it on today. I said, damn, I was just relaxing, listening to me. I said, man, Nyangbe. The man is a real professional Nyangbe. He's a fighter. He's a fighter. So I think I will call Zoe tomorrow. I get Zoe number. I will take upon myself and call Zoe. I will say, Senator Zoe, how you doing, sir? Because when I called Zoe, certain part of last year, I called Zoe. Zoe have to understand, he's my senator. Before he began to bowl people, son. Then he began with senator. He's now a senator. We have to talk to him. We want to talk to him. I called Senator Zoe Emmanuel Pena. I call him my number on Boss Revolution card, and your number will show on the person phone. So the 952 number, that's Minnesota number. I have my phone from Minnesota. I still got my number. I didn't change it. So he thought I was somebody who he knew from Minnesota was calling him. I said, oh, Senator, this is Prince Double. He paused. He checked. He said, if I knew that was Prince Double calling me, I was never going to answer my phone. So I said, well, Senator, I want to talk to you. I got a couple of questions here. I need to ask you a couple of questions. Are you available to talk to me now? The senator said, no, right now. I'm busy. I'll call you. He called our phone. He's still calling me. He's still calling me. You get any young phone when I call him, you answer that phone, any young phone, you succumb. You succumb right away. You're talking to a citizen of the county who has a legitimate concern and want to ask him to answer those concerns. And he can't say, you call me, he put the phone down, then you go, I'll call you. No. Suppose, oh, you hash on Zoe, you days on Zoe. Zoe is my senator. We're not enemies, and we cannot be enemies. You will answer me, that's it. And you talk to me, that's it. Oh, the other person, oh, you want to bring Zoe on the show, get pa, this, that. Man, I brought international people on my show. I try to bring Chatiro on my show. I try to bring Tomo Kuyon on my show. I try to bring Anderson on my show. You think I get down for how many views you get? 50 views, 100 views, other 1 view. No, I don't do views. The message must be heard. That's all. It's got to go across. That's all. If 5 people get it, 5 people get it. If 10 people get it, 10 people get it. That's the message. The message must be told. And we are the one to tell that message. I want to bring the guy from the PRC, Jerry Batu. We're trying to do by all undercover team to get him on here to speak to the people. Damn, I got some money. Good job. I just treated. To get the man. It is our responsibility to get the man on the show. So we want to get Jerry Batu to bring the man. He's the only PRC man that is standing. The day we'll bring that man, Eddie Johnson said he will be in your room, be spying on the show here. The only PRC, Levy PRC, man, is in Nima County, according to my sources. I try to get the old man. We will speak. I say, Papa, I want to interview you. I want to know. The Liberian people need to know. Most of the things we've been hearing, who cared about, who not, we want to know. You don't want to go in your grave with those things. But we're making a connection to get the old man over here to talk to us. And we don't hate no one. We cannot hate anyone. We are church goers. We believe in Jesus Christ. So we can't hate people. But we check people. You're doing the wrong thing, we must tell you, Lord, this is wrong. They hear it too big, and I feel nobody more. I tell you right away. I put it in front of you and tell you. The one I let the society to it because me, I will space the people. They will get tap me. They say they're a tap who is spirit. But I have to go in and make sure they tap me. Yeah. So the leader man, he ain't bought too soon to let nothing wrong with that man. He dead. The man's a young boy. Nobody can do anything on you. The man a man. He wanted to be Zotu. That guy on the show. That's why he spoke his mind. And they were telling the man to tell him that he gave me the info. When he met, he must retry his statement. The man said, retry what? You didn't say well on that tape. You didn't request these things. You didn't demand these things. My man, you from Babylon Town, so?
Prince, I'm from Saitan. Where you take Babylon? I said I'm from the capital.
Oh, Saitan.
Yes.
It's not a little town around the road.
It's not a little town. It's a bigger town, like I've always told you.
I'm from Africa. I passed in a lot of big towns in Africa. So when I saw that town, I thought it was a little town.
No, it's not a little town. It's one of the.
I'm coming from where you are stopped in the town.
It being the capital of Bawa, it's a very big town. Right now, in size is.
My man, I got in that town out there frisky. The beginning, they had one little shadow more selling rice, kobo. I want to eat the beginning steady the kisawa leave, my man. Yeah. But my piggy, my little piggy, next when you say, Bravi, did they walking here? Now they walking and you can eat your assistant chin. I said, oh, you're moving from here, eat the rag. I walk that ram before I read tap it down. I trim in the car. I tap off you. I want to from them.
Yeah, that's true. That's how people get these fever and things.
I read. By the time I read the moral, I went to the clinic. The minute they say you get tougher.
That's the biggest sickness in our.
You got they dreaming. You know, I swear, but me, I'm sleeping in the hospital. I will come every morning when I dream. But I play like a great old man and they know what they were doing. They treat them good. But welcome, man. You're getting reliable information. You're trying to torture that guy. Why do you want to torture the man?
Prince, tonight I came to play with you a little bit.
Especially the tradition.
Yeah, I want to play with you a little bit tonight.
I got to cover the side because I want to put ream me. I want for the people to see my face from Zaitan.
Prince, the reason I make sure I came on the show, you know, I was here last night and I spoke my mind and I said it the way it was looking, or it is, and so I came back tonight again to just plead with you. I know the guy in question, from all indications, yes, all your informations are very accurate. The guy in question he been questioned today, been summer, he been questioned, where even fights almost erupted. But what I want us to do, I want us to leave it with them now that it's clear that Isaac Nabo, that's what I was fighting for. That it is clear that Isaac Nabo got no wrong part that he played into the whole thing. And that Mami Veroniga, though, did not play any wrong part by not taking the body to 2 zone. It clearly understood, and nobody can challenge it. Nobody. Until somebody can come on the show or on any social media to challenge what has been said, then of course, whether there is proof or additional proof, then they will come out. But for now, nobody challenge it. And I don't think somebody going to challenge it. So it clear to the entire listening public that Isaac Nabo, that's where I come from, that Isaac Nabo got no intention to disrespect the culture that he come from. He did everything humanly possible to respect the culture, to make sure that nobody go to 2 zone. That was not adhered to. And but then when they start to say it negatively, other people started to, say things to shift the blame on Robinabo. Then we have to put our listening ears there and make sure to find out the fights. And I'm thank God the fights are out. And so I just want you to please, I know you got the information you just gave me about today. Yes, again, you are so perfectly clear that the information they are truth. But for now, Mr. Toba, I just want us to slow down with it. Let it do their own thing in the background, whatever.
They borrowing the man. Why they borrowing the man? They need to lead a man.
Okay, so Prince. Okay, so
if you can promise me that will lead a man, now will not talk.
Okay, Mr. Dobro, I can't promise here that yes, they will not, because I am not in Grand, I am not in Tucson presently. But I think
because you don't want me to tell, but so they put in the lead a man. What the hell am I getting a man
for? Okay, so we engage the stakeholders. Like you said, some of them that
you do that man can defend said. From what
I agree,
the man can defend said, but they need to lead a man.
They will live in Prince. Like I said, fighting almost erupted today. Where people even promised they're going to Zulu to bring police or bring army. These things happen, but they will take care of it. And I know smart people, knowledgeable people are there. They will talk and they talk. I know I wasn't there during the end of that stuff and thing, but I know some people good there. I mean, knowledgeable people are there, smart people there.
I know the people, yeah. Someone in here with all in America. I don't want to
call I understand, Prince.
I'm not going to call a name. I'm not going to call a name, but they need to lead a man. What they gonna lead a man?
That's true, Prince. I think they will be they will listen to us.
What should you the man for?
They will stop, Prince. They will stop. I think from tonight they will not call him again.
For the main traditions from so they want to do some kind of thing and put people on the man.
No, the only serious thing about it, Prince, is that a good that is open to the public because his life also may be threatened. Yeah. On a serious note, because if somebody being summoned by the entire, town or what they call, even it's a serious thing. We again, I just want to leave it with them. He got a family in the town. No, they don't want to kill him. I don't think so. I don't think they want to kill him. Like you just said, you gave a perfect information. The guy will be taking off a little bit to go and rest more in Monrovia. So at least things will calm down. But we are not saying, I'm not backing whoever doing that someone here to ask him a question, why you should say A or why you should come from there. I'm not backing them. I know them, I'm very soft. I know most of them here that was on the line today. I know them. But again, I just want to leave it with them. Saying that when I've been created.
They want to hit the man because they will be thinking that the man gave me the information what I gave him tonight. They want to hit the man.
Okay. I think that message will be sent over, and from those are listening to us tonight, they'll take that message.
Eventually calling that man Joe and hear Joe voice. Today I hear Joe. I heard a lot of guys for who I know Joe voice now nothing.
No, Zoe wasn't there. No.
Zoe in our whole operation. That one I don't want to blame on Zoe.
No, Zoe wasn't there. Evangeline. I mean, those that were on the line today from America, we know them.
I can call 5 of them. I know.
No, don't call their name. Leave it.
When Evangeline must start talking about Zora my man, she must stop. The man,
Yeah,
the man of my son, you know that. So the release Zoe, some of that man pressure. So somebody called me today, say man pressure claiming, and nobody gonna have high blood pressure on my watch. So tonight and other going forward, I have to, you know.
So you see, Prince, our people had the parables, and they are still. If a man went in the bush for hunting and he didn't find anything, but he finds so turtles all over one place, and they guard him, he was not afraid. He pick up the turtle, he carry them to town in one basket. So the younger one there told the older one, said, "Oh, we're going to die." And the older one in the basket said, "Look, as we go into town, there will be knowledgeable people there. There will be people with wisdom. Let's just go." And when the guy got to town, the whole town, he called the town together. He filled the basket with over thousands of turtle and said, "Your count, we got soup." So the people in the town said, "Where did you get the kind of turtles that followed one basket? Where?" He said, "Well, I found them." They said, "We never, since we were born, there's no time we ever saw that kind of thing happening before. Please take your turtles and carry them back where you take them from." And what it means that our people say, let's go to town. People with wisdom are in town. People with that have knowledge are in town. And I know people are there that from that very town that will bring the thing down. Those are where calling summer and thing, they will come to their senses also. The damage done already. You're leaving. The person you're thinking, okay, the man who name was mentioned, like Isaac Nabo, you think Isaac Nabo don't get in front of us? So for him, it needs to like you're just wanting for a need to sport to be the bad person. But God said no. God said no. So he turned it around the other way. So I just wanted to leave it now. Let's leave this here. Let's start going to Black Law or Louis. They must stop, like I said, I join you. They should stop calling his phone, calling Forum, and what they calling. If they want to dissolve the chat room, they should dissolve their chat room and recreate new chat room. That's it. And restrict the chat room. But the chat room there, it's not restricted. A lot of people in the chat room, and everybody can go there. These are technologies that people deal with now. You're not going to blame about it. Even if you bring experts from America, you'll carry them to know who went in the chat room and take things, y'all will not find it. So you leave those things. Somebody need what at stake, Isaac Nabo. And thank God, it being revealed that he's not part. He did everything. So you don't leave it. I say it's your own brother, he's your own cousin, he's your own son, he's your own father. Isaac don't come from different time, he's from Tucson. He been doing what he has to do for Tucson. And he continued to do it. So to spoil a name because he sided or he assisted in the burial process of Nancy Doe and Samuel Doe, then you're spoiling a name. In that very chat room, you're going there and saying negative things about him. Thank God he turned the other way. So you're leaving. You're starting bothering people. So that's it, friends. Let people leave it. They should leave it. Because the more they press on somebody, the person got their own family and they got their supporters. Then it will come out. So those are my brothers that spoke today. I also want to join you. I know y'all and y'all know. Some of you that everything you're right today, everything you're said today in that chat room, just forget about what have happened and force ahead. You're leaving. The chat room stay open. That one you guys are in that chat room.
If they say how much in the man because they send me I got receive long test.
Yeah.
Slew up away. Slew up.
I listening.
Oh man, why you blind say? You know, you scared of the Bobo?
Yeah, he's scared of me, man. I'm here.
Scared of, I want all the people from Tucson are the problem.
But show your face.
I don't want to show my face, man.
The man scared of me. You can't show your face.
You need to go off and get.
No, I'm scared of Dimitri. Dimitri from Zaita now Tucson, man.
My man, they better from time to time. I see people from under the tree.
No, I'm from the Zaidi.
Man went to visit.
You're not from under the tree.
Born a man in Zaita, when a man from
God forbid. I can't be you know I'm a man too, and I lupo to him bow. My great
Because you
grand.
are the people won't see you, man. Bobby Moray won't see you.
Bobby Morel.
Yeah, man was showing you.
Yeah, Bobby Power. Yeah,
The
he
man
do
called me.
his
The man said, "My man pressure did the man pressure going up."
thing.
It did 190 or 93.
Then the man start doing clandestine thing and pressure will count down.
That was
they
too
must
high.
just
That was too high. 193 or 90. It was high.
they must just disregard everything. It's poor. They should fix it in their town, in their quarter, and just disregard. Because the very man that you accused before Isaac Nabo, he's part of you guys. You have disregard. The man guy offended that were not pleased with this thing. So now that Isaac need Ben clear on, you disregard. Like the president spoke, the Tucson president spoke, T. Waygate spoke, and thank God. I want to appreciate T. Waygate. He wrote and he spoke. He told them, now that everything is clear, we're going to organize a football game. T. Waygate is in Monrovia.
I need to call in the morning.
He said, now that everything is clear, we honor still everything that is not Isaac, that didn't carry the body to Tucson. Let her go. Let bygone be bygone. Let go to Tucson and have a football game and come together. Why you can't take that? That advice. And some of them still going against T.Y. Gay for what he said. Yeah, that it don't make sense. You leave this thing because when you're pressing one person, listen now. The man you're talking about, he got one of people. He got friends. He got brothers. He got family. So when you're going against a man to be the bad person, and then it turned the other way around, a family will come on you guys too. You all want to have a divided town? You all want to have a divided family? You're disengaged. You're disengaged from this talk. And I know those guys are, especially 3 of you guys, you know yourself. Just stop. Just stop that division.
That man enter Moria, my picking will go meet him. My picking will go see. The picking
just stop.
Through my picking myself when you see we resemble. So you go there and go see, Devo, you go there and go see the man, talk to the man. They're not gonna harm the Bravi here. Eventually, you ain't got you send your money, let me send it to the man. They won't harm the man. The man spay on there and they won't get the man. So I leave the man can get some water.
You question the man, they post you money, why the money they send you? You leave those things because when you question that man, people
lot of money where Bami say and the woman say to send, they say pre go send the money to the man. They eating the man.
You leave this thing here.
You gotta be listening to the show.
They gotta get listening.
They gotta get listening to the show. They
question the man.
They just question him and they got to him, man. I let him man. The man a strong man.
I'm standing your ground.
The man say not ching. They want the man to go ching your thing and count the straight. Tell the man say not ching nothing. The man say I don't know that man say. I don't know the people where I can tell me say I'm gonna go know the man. I don't know the man.
And some of you and Prince, the bad thing about it, some of them that even threaten today to fight in Tucson are people that access reliable. They things for. They must stop this thing and forget about that thing so people can be talking, man.
My man, the people eat a cow. So what you expect them to do?
Who Marabu?
They eat Marabu,
bro.
Don't leave this thing here.
Huh?
When you eat cow, you finish.
The Marabu gay cow when you eat it.
You
finish.
Oh, you wanted to spot somebody name. But you're expecting. Oh, if they video and I come out, or audience and I come out, they be asking about a bad person in the whole of Tucson. They're like, he's a bad person now. They're all the clan people blaming Isaac now. All the Labrador people blaming him. They blame how they call.
You know what they did to the man?
Mommy.
You know what they did to the man?
No.
It get at the man. They called the whole town on the man.
Oh.
How the man? How they couldn't about me now? How the man get a video? That audio. The man said, "I know the man." They said the man know me. They said the man know me. The man said, "I know the man." They said the man.
Oh.
Yeah, man. One thing is too much, man. That's why I don't sleep all day today. You're being calling from America.
All guys, these they have in the place that expose them, and they keep exposing themselves.
They put a man on the brand. The man know me. The man said, "I know the man." They said, "No, the man." The man said, "I know the man." They said, "The man, I don't need." The man said, "Yeah, but you're now you're don't need to."
Now you're don't need to. That man was shot. That man was defense. They can't do nothing.
But the guy told him, the guy said, one left to live. You die, bury, you go.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that's the part of it, Prince. I don't want for us for this thing to be on. But what they are doing, their action today. If I were there, send this audio leak, and then their president T. Wege spoke.
They should have played low. Once he got them coming after,
play low, and you talk the family. Say, oh my man, but then you like leave. But why they are certain individual.
You know, that's all tell that man. They say, my man, it's in a family thing, and you be man anytime. The men are beat man, the man get devil there. So the next time, don't let it go outside and flip it. There.
Yes.
You call the man to a meeting and ask him how the man get it. How the man get it information?
And one of them, Prince, and one of those guys who been inside the hold of today, one of those are even accused Isaac Nabo first in that same chat room. We got everything. So when they put you leave it. You one of those that accuse Isaac Nabo of being biased, that he the cause of you blame Isaac Nabo. Now you run it all around today, calling people, put it online. You're just having for the mess. If you all know the secretly, you're close it up in your family thing.
What they sort of do? Send a team spray.
Yeah.
They just leave it.
Secretly,
it will go down.
No. If the pressure rising every day, you bring it on the show, we'll talk it, we'll discuss it.
When you went to the man to pressure rising,
they leave the man gotta go more to go relax.
Okay, so I came on the print.
They're chasing the man out of Tucson.
Our on-print double show last night, and I say I have almost more than 10 of the audio. Why you not coming today to ask me where I got them from?
You don't play your own, that why.
Yeah, man.
When you play your own, they'll come after you.
I said it, my brother, but true. I said I have over 10 of them. I said I got it. So why did I come? I didn't get a phone call today for somebody to ask me. You ask me, I'll tell you.
You know the man gave me the piece I got. It the man gave to me, and the man get more, and the man get more damaging ones.
Huh?
So that was hitting the man.
Oh,
what connecting with me? The man said, "I know me." Can you imagine? They say, "You know," the man said, "I know the man. I even see that man." And for going here and that man, I said, "I speak."
That's somebody. Yeah. Get your thing all the man even know nothing about it. He went out. You
want to blame somebody for something. This man who stood for who stood in the gap. They want to blame Isaac Nabo. The man stood in the gap. Isaac Nabo stood in the gap for us.
They say
to save our face.
Or giving me something, the man able to carry camera in the quaddy and record it, put in the quaddy and send it to me.
Then when bad fire, then you want to blame other people. When you're talking in the chat room here, you don't know that things are going to get out.
I'm stupid for somebody to take some picture from in the quaddy, video from the quaddy, and send it to me for me to put it outside. I'm stupid, man.
The thing, the writing, you did a lot of writing, exchange writing, more than 50 to 60 exchanges here. We got it here.
No, they say the man will put in here, the man to the man get there when a man will put in your teenage.
That man can't even do that. The man that society man, he can't do it. Even when they send it to you, you will not be that foolish to go put their thing also.
I can't do that thing.
Yeah, you can't do that.
But they need to
Slew.
Yeah.
The guy in question, he don't know. He not the one that because you are responding to something in the chat room. The allegation in the chat room.
He was recorded.
He didn't know. He was just responding. He talked 4 times. We got everything. He talked 4 times. He was responding to. He responded to 1, 2, 3 persons. He talked 4 times, and somebody took it and sent it.
That particular man, I'm a man in Bow.
Yeah.
When I go there, I go to a horse.
So the man was summoned by the entire town, or
my man, the elite in the town called a man.
From the town, they were in front. They were in. No, my man. That was it. When they stop, they must stop. So they think that the town chief in front of the town chief house. The way they were saying today.
Oh wow.
When they summoned the man. Oh, they asked Nabo, who knew you was falling? Who knew you was falling? He probably from Tucson. That you won't better.
My man, say, I said, you know that man.
Wow.
Well, they can prove it. That is not my business. But all I want to tell them, if you want to damage somebody and he turn against you, then shut your mouth. Start running around. A backfire, we got it. You can go down and close the chat room down. We still got this thing. And I want to put them in my live box. They might come after me and ask me where I get it from. I put them in my live box.
The minute that traditional man will take it from the live bulb.
They might come for myself a traditional man. You think Prince, why are you? I'm a traditional man. I can go to Labrador any minute and go to any town, any hour of the night. Nothing. In that much I don't bother with the tradition, nobody's gonna do me any harm.
It don't matter what you pay.
I don't disrespect tradition.
You record anything, I take video, anything, it can show, it can come up.
My man, the query is not strong now.
It's not strong.
The query got a conatu.
If they are listening,
camera, you record a big here.
If they are listening to T where he gave advice, if they are listening to where he gave advice, some of them going to come here to, I mean, I want to, but listen to the man is a president. The man said, let's leave everything. Say bad fire and this thing. You're not going to do so and play football game and put it behind us. Go, somebody can go. If I were one of those that are running around today, I would have said, okay, T-Way, I'll send you so money. Go kick cow. Let all the boys that need to do something. Let's play the team. And the team finish.
Who that guy that died now? In Basel.
He not dying now. The guy.
I say in Basel.
They call him Alfonso Zion. He and Odomio Jimmy, the one that took in a few times because Odomio Jimmy. They were
in 2 zone. The man left from there.
That's what I'm saying. They were in Zoe convert to 2 zone. You know, anywhere Zoe go, Odomio then go there. They are all Zoe fans and stuff. He said
reliable information that the guy said you're not supposed to.
I don't know about that, but the guy said a few days. That's 4 or 5 days in. The guy said that 4 or 5 days or 6 days in 2 zone. So when they were going back to Monrovia, they passed through Bazon and he died inside Bazon. Yeah, but whether he not want to suppose Zoe or I don't know about that.
They say at a conversation, the men were talking over, man. Zoe still on there now, so we're not going to support him. We're going to support somebody. They read the man, them and not giving it that.
No, I didn't get that one, Prince.
Oh,
I
know that the man died.
Prince.
I know. I live in
Prince.
No, that's true. The man died. That one he died. No, I heard it.
Alfonso, they call the man Alfonso So. No, Alfonso Zion.
Alfonso Zion.
So the guy made statement he left him pass.
Oh my man,
I didn't get that statement, but all I know he was into some with Zoe recently.
You're not coming. Don't scare it. I've been telling you. We're scared for that found no more. What you scared? You scared?
I didn't hear that one, Prince. They have found no more.
I think yesterday or today.
Huh?
No, he died different yesterday.
Yeah, but he died. There was a death.
Yes, he died.
Man took place there. He died.
Yeah, man went on.
Man went on. It's you that man.
May his soul rest in peace.
I blame the guy at a certain point when I was getting the information from my reliable information source. I said, but how are you going to Port Town? He's saying I'm in the Port place and say, you're not supposed to, man. We can't keep in your hand.
Then somebody robbed something on him.
Somebody said, oh, the man wants to leave. The man ain't get voted to bring food. It's you, the man. As you speak, the man in the mall.
Wow.
Alfonso Zion.
So more people will die before we reach that time. Before we reach the 2029 elections.
Yeah. Because when you make a decision knowing that you're going to support somebody, the person who you are supporting currently and you say you're not going to support him again, you support another person, the person will zero you.
Yeah. The man we do spiritual incarnation to change people's minds, and the people will be doing things that they don't even know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They will chant on them spiritually.
Yeah. Now why you got to avoid certain kind of things.
So a year to the elections, you see what will happen. That time we will start playing around in Grand G, more especially in our entire area from 2 zone going that whole belt.
Yeah. The people then do all
kind of setting the chip in Arico now. So the people going there.
Yeah. Already. But you're not okay like that. Yeah, well, yeah. What you say?
Okay, I woke up. I know what you're talking about. I don't even know your show on. I just woke up. So what's the topic?
Open mic.
Oh, okay.
The video I played, the audio I played yesterday, I mean, they are hitting the guy.
I don't even know why she has started on which audio.
Well, let me call you back because you're bringing the show back. I'll call you back later and talk to you, okay?
Okay, I could really listen.
All right. Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Yeah.
You double?
Yeah, print double.
No print double.
Who's it? You call me, I say print double, and you say you don't know print double. The person sounded like mommy tap. Yeah, was true. So I would give me a man hard time. We got a purpose and tell the police lead the man.
Yeah, but then tell mommy that the send that money to the man. Oh, they contributed yesterday. They were going to send money.
And the money, what they said on my show, they carry to the man. They say, what the money they post send you? They hit the man. The man say, why they send me money?
Yeah.
Who you us Rukle they give the message, gotta go say that more.
That man, why you stay alive or you're gonna die? Man, who you talking about now?
Bizo giving more again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They power business and small thing. The people yeah playing with champs.
Yeah.
What?
Mommy, you just call me Jenna from 515 number 2036 0236 Evangeline Ta. My man, Surua, we'll talk, my man.
All right, tell her to send her money.
Yeah, I will talk to them to drop the thing, so I'll drop it.
Yeah, that man need to get money. They already know about the money. How the money go?
The people know about the man hitting the man for the money.
Yeah.
What are hitting the man for? What the money the man gave you? The man sending you money. The person sending you money and you talking, you say, you don't know the man.
Yeah.
Answer the man, man, yeah.
The man said, I don't even know you, Prince.
They may not know me. That they just hitting the man and give me the info.
All right, that little.
All right, man. So, ladies and gentlemen, how we're going to do it for tonight. We're going to cut it a night, and we're going to get it a night. That is a night. The night is night. The night is nighting. Yeah, the thing not making sense. But anybody who can make it make sense to me, call me and make it make sense to me privately. Talk to you all later. Bye.